Jupiter transiting your second house cusp or sending a positive trine aspect to the second house cusp. Of course, the transit, the conjunction is stronger, but the trine is just as beneficial, a little bit less, but very positive as well. And Jupiter will pass exactly through your 12th house once in 12 years, through your second house once in 12 years, or it will send its trine aspect there once in 4 years. So it's a rare and positive event, and the second house rules your finances. So Jupiter might help you expand your wealth, might help you gain some wealth. It's not necessarily that it's going to make you wealthy, maybe just a little boost, maybe you get some increase in your work, maybe you get a better bank that brings better interest to your money, maybe some boost financially, or maybe you think of a new way for managing your resources better. And it comes to you quite naturally, quite inspirationally, and it stabilizes your finances whenever Jupiter aspects in a good way the second house cusp or passes there. Of course, sometimes this period can last a whole 7-8 months if Jupiter is transiting over the cusp of the second house 3 times. But sometimes Jupiter can pass over the cusp of your second house just once, once very quickly for about 7-8 days or a couple of weeks that you'll feel it. And of course, it's best if you have Jupiter transit or aspect the second house cusp 3 times, because this is when you'll really feel the financial improvement and stabilization and feeling more secure financially in your life, having more resources available to you to build whatever you want in life. It doesn't have to be always finances, it can be any kind of resources, your own talents, or other kind of resources which you can build something of value. And any other valuable things which you consider valuable. Also, it can be objects that you gain more objects in your life, more possessions, and you can get more presents, for instance, so buy some beautiful possessions which get better value for you later in time, some very wise investments, financial investments. So it's a good time for financial investment, for financial maneuvering, for financial affairs generally. And I wish for all of you to have the transit happening 3 times within 1 year, within 12 months, rather than just once, because the 3 times will guarantee that you have a proper expansion continuing 7, 8, 9 months. Which means that Jupiter goes retrograde, first passes once over the degree, then goes retrograde, then passes over it again. The second house is also your responsibility. So Jupiter will inspire you to follow your responsibility with much more ease. So anything that you have to do, like your family responsibilities and duties, your work responsibilities and duties, anything which you're responsible for, usually this is your family that you're responsible for, like paying the rent, like maintaining the family, cooking dinner at home, all these things that you have to do for your family as responsibilities. This is usually they're connected to financial matters mostly. They go with much more ease and inspiration, and they can be a source of happiness or a source of joy for you during this period, or source of increase for you. So you have joy coming from your nearest and dearest, your closest people. You have joy from taking care of those responsibilities. You do it with much more pleasure and inspiration, as I said. And yes, I think that's the most important thing concerning the second house. Your second house is also your talents, and you feel more confident of them. They're more easily available to you, and other kind of resources which you can use in your everyday affairs. They become more easily available. So financially positive period, and your self-worth increases. Second house is the house of self-worth, and when your self-worth is increased, it means that others will value you more as well, and that's why you can receive better financial resources. You can receive an increase in salary, or somehow you can attract through the law of attraction more resources because you value yourself better. This is a very healing time for your self-esteem during this period, and for your self-worth. Especially for your self-worth during this period can grow by others appreciating you and you appreciating yourself more. Thank you.